What's up, good people? Thank you for tuning in to 4722 Dominique, looking lovely on a budget. Today, this video is going to be specifically geared for beginners, those of you that are out there that are wanting to start to use foundation but had not a clue on how to go about doing this. I'm going to be giving you a few of my techniques, how I started out. This video is my opinions and just my opinions only. This might not be the way you saw some other YouTubers do it, or if you are watching and you are experienced, this might not be the way you do it, but this is how I do it. And these are just solely my opinions and my opinions only. So I'm going to explain to you how to start if you are a beginner, in my opinion. Okay, now what you want to start off with, if you are interested in using foundation, you might want to start off with liquid foundation. Liquid foundation simply comes in a little bottle like this. You can find it at CVS, you can find it at Walgreens, you can find it at Walmart, any place like that. Normally ranging from the highest you may pay is like $11.99. I think I paid maybe about $11.99 for this particular bottle. Now, I would recommend that you start off with this particular brand, which is Revlon Color Stay. If you are my complexion, you would need the color caramel, golden caramel, number 360. So it's 360 golden caramel. That's my color. All right, and you also want to go ahead and purchase the powder that comes along with it. They sell a setting powder that comes along with it as well. And you want to get the setting powder to match this. These are your fundamentals, your basics. So what you will need to do is buy this and get your powder, and make sure you have a sponge. Buy a pack of sponges for $1 at Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar, any of your local dollar stores like that. You can find sponges, or Walmart, wherever you shop at. Now, what I normally do, and like I said, this video is just my opinion. I'm going to try to be as thorough as possible, so hopefully this won't run into 15 minutes. I'm going to try to explain it as thorough as I possibly can to help you. Okay, I usually take a dot just like that, and I put it on like in a cross motion on my face, my forehead, my two cheeks, and my chin. Now, you're just gonna take it and blot just like that, and you're gonna go in an upward motion, and you're gonna get it all blended into your skin as if you're using lotion. Now, in the beginning, the makeup may look a bit ashy or a little light. Don't panic. Don't freak out. It generally takes about 20 to 30 minutes for the makeup to set and blend in with your skin. So don't freak out thinking you got the wrong color, something is wrong, this don't look right, I shouldn't have never tried it. Don't give up. Just sit there and wait for it to blend in. Now, once the makeup blends in your skin, it's going to cover up any discolorations that you may possibly have on your skin. As far as dark spots, you may have a birthmark on your forehead, you may have some blemishes on your cheek, you may have some bumps that you've bust before on your face, and dots are just everywhere. But that's what liquid foundation is for, and any other foundation is for. It simply cover up any dark spot. I can't talk. Excuse me. Any dark spots in your skin that you don't want to be seen. It simply conceals any discolorations in your skin. That's what foundation does. It gives you a even skin tone. That's what you want. Like my face right now, I am wearing the Revlon Color Stay because I do have some dark spots under my eyes where I've broken a few blood vessels from holding my eye like that over the years, putting on my eyeliner. That's a complete no-no. But it's a habit now. I can't help it. I generally just do like that. So I've gotten dark circles underneath my eyes, or dark one dot spot here. You can tell where my fingerprint is almost underneath my eyes. But because I use this, and also the powder that comes on, the setting powder that comes along with it, it covers it up as well as the concealer. Now, we'll get into concealer later on down in the video. But for now, what you want to purchase is the Revlon Color Stay. Get you some sponges, like I said, from any of your local dollar stores. And also buy the powder, the setting powder, to go along with this, to set your foundation and give it a flawless appearance. As far as day, night, whatever, it'll give you a flawless look. That's what it's going to do. It's going to make it real smooth looking on your face. This just sets the foundation to last a little bit longer during the day. And if you have oily skin, it just soaks up like a sponge. It soaks up the oil out of your skin. Now, you may have to blot a few times throughout the day if you are the type of person like me with oily skin. Later on, you will learn how to prime your face, which is, I don't have my primer back here, but I usually use L'Oreal, but we'll get in a primer later. I don't want to confuse you. It just helps your makeup stay on a whole lot longer. And for those of you that don't like makeup or foundations, period, you can wear the primer itself alone, and it will act as if it is a foundation in itself. It's clear. It's nothing to it. It just makes your face look really, really smooth. And it acts as if it's a foundation. It really is good. But we're not talking about primer. We're talking about how to create and build your face to wear a foundation if you are a beginner. So once again, purchase this, get the powder to go with it, and get you some sponges. Now, if you happen to buy made a mistake and you bought the liquid foundation that's a little bit lighter than your skin color, then all you simply need to do is go back and get a shade darker powder to balance that out. So if your foundation is too light, just get a darker shade powder to go over it, and that should balance things out for you. Now, how you want to apply your powder, you want to buy one of these brushes right here. This is just a face powder brush. You can get this from your dollar store. Dollar General carries them a lot. They're called elf brushes. I have gotten a few of them myself. And you can write this one right here is a Sonia Kashuk brush from Target. It was $25 in a set. Someone bought it for me for a birthday gift. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're going to talk about brushes in another video. So what you need to do is purchase one of these brushes that look just like this from your local Dollar General store, or wherever you can find one. They're not expensive. You don't have to buy the expensive brushes. You can get away if you're a beginner getting the simple brushes for just $1. Purchase one of these, and you take your powder and you just blot in that once you put your foundation on with the sponge, and then you just go all over your face. Once again, we'll get into the brushes because you can use a foundation brush which looks like this for your foundation as well. And you might ask yourself or ask me right now in your mind, well, what's the difference? Well, if you use this and put this on it, it makes it go on flawlessly smooth. It's beautiful. It gives it a different finish, but you're going to end up getting kind of the same look, but it glides on differently. But I don't want to confuse you because you're a beginner. You're starting out. You want to get the bases down pat first, which is applying your foundation. Sponges work just as well for that until you're ready to get into the brushes and all that. That takes time. So go ahead and get your sponges, get your foundation, and get you some powder. Now, how I apply it is in the same order I told you. I do all of that, all those protocols first, then I do my eyeliner, and then I do my brows, or whatever the case may be. And that's pretty much it. Now, last but not least, what you want to do, because you are a beginner, after you applied your foundation and your the powder to set your foundation with, you want to if you have some dark spots still that's coming through the makeup, you want to buy concealer. Now, this is the bombdiggity.com. This is giving MAC a run for its money, in my opinion. Now, I do have the MAC concealer as well. All concealer does is go on top of your makeup to cover up any, like if you got a real bad dark spot in your face and it just can still be seen through the foundation, then you want to apply concealer on top of that. Gosh, I left it in the other room, but it comes in a little, I'll show you later. But for now, you can use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. My color is Fawn, which is 0983. It comes in numbers as well. If you can't see it because this is covering it, usually in the store, the little theft bar covers it. My color is Fawn, Fawn, and either 0983. If you are my color, then this is your color. Now, what you want to do is take it, because this is not open. I have another one that is open. I have to keep this on hand. And it looks just like that. And you just want to take it, like for my dark spots, I just take it and put it under my eye, just maybe 4 or 5 or 6 dots in there. And you take your middle finger and you just begin to blot just like that. In any place your imperfections are, or over top of your lip or on your cheeks or wherever. And then you're just going to blend it in. Then you're going to go back on top of those concealed places with your powder just a little bit, and just kind of rub it in just like that, and give that a few minutes to set as well, at least about 10-15 minutes, and it should set perfectly as well. So hopefully this has helped you out. For now, you could just purchase this concealer. This is $2.99. That matte concealer I was telling you about is like I think I paid about $15 for that. But just start off small. I'll show you all of the brushes and the matte concealer and all of that stuff in another video.